of all, I want to say I'm sorry for the audio quality, but apparently the only way that this video will record audio is through my headset, which I didn't want to wear while making a video, which I have to wear this headset around my neck, which is really awkward, and I had like this whole, I don't know what you want to call it, a speech or whatever, planned out about, I was going to talk about my past and everything, but then it just sounded, the more I thought about it, the more it just sounded so negative, and I didn't really want to make a video that's just negativity, and so I'm going to try and make a happy video. And also, I apologize for all of the editing, but this is the very first time I've ever made like a vloggy video, so I'm obviously a noob, and so you have to forgive the noob habits and things and mistakes. And also the camera, I wanted to originally do this on my Chromebook, but apparently I learned that you can't record videos with a Chromebook, which is really stupid unless you want to pay like a subscriber fee of some kind. And so I'm stuck with this stupid webcam that's just frustrating the crap out of me. And because, like, I can't even, when I talk, like, I can talk and look at it, but the movement is just distracting me on my screen, so it's like I have to talk to my screen. I don't know, it's a horrible explanation, but I'm always really distracted by movement and things. I guess maybe it's an Asperger's trait, or maybe it's just a me trait. So I'm going to do lots of awkward pauses, and that's what I'm editing out. And like this. So what I really want to, don't get me wrong, I really feel awkward right now, but I do appreciate, you have no idea, like, how much I appreciate the community that I've stumbled myself into when I found Alucard stream. And hopefully I get to make this video private so you guys are the only ones that are seeing it, so strangers don't happen upon my YouTube blog and be like, who are that people that she's talking to about? So, what was I saying? Maybe if you like this video I'll make more, but probably nobody will like it. I know I have at least one friend who might. He didn't seem interested in the idea before, so whatever. Oh. Also, it's really, I feel like I had to have something to talk about, like a subject or a topic to talk about in order to make this video, because I'm not, like, I guess your average girl's like this. I don't hang out with girls, so I don't know. But I guess girls talk a lot and they find it easy to talk about things, and I really don't. Like, if you knew how many awkward pauses were in this video that I'm editing out, then you would completely agree with me. This may be a long video without the awkward pauses, but it was like twice as long with the awkward pauses. Usually I'm just the person that just sits in the corner and is quiet and observes everybody, and once in a while, if I hear something I can contribute to, I'll chime in. Usually people are like, oh, I didn't know you were even here. Maybe it's an Asperger's trait, maybe it's just a me trait. Sometimes I can't tell what is what because I'm naturally different. But I've even been told this by others. I have a lot of masculine behaviors and traits, like my sense of humor is not only juvenile, but it's more like what a boy would joke about, and I guess maybe it's because I grew up with a little brother and no sisters to play with. I mean, I had sisters and I did things with them, but we didn't really hang out or play together. And so I just spent most of my youth hanging out with my dad and my little brother, and then I had an older brother also that I actually loved hanging out with. And so maybe it comes from that, but also the clothes I wear are definitely not girly. I guess they could be, you could see other girls wearing the same clothes I do, but like my sense of style, if I think in my mind, if money were no option, what clothes would I go and buy and wear? And all the clothes that I would pick out, and I've done this at the clothes store, it's not Walmart. I shop at Walmart too, but whenever I go to stores that have lots of clothes that are in my style or what I like, I'm always leading people there, and I'm like, buy me this, or can I have that, can I have this? And they're like, oh, these are boys' clothes, and I'm like, well, it looks good on me, so what does it matter? So, I guess I have, I like to wear clothes that are meant for guys, mostly. I'm not much of a girly, you'll never catch me in a skirt ever, or a dress. I guess I talk like a girl, of course, and I'm silly like a girl, but sometimes I talk like a boy, like, what's up, man, what's going on, and stuff like that. I guess I get that from growing up with boys. Let's see, how else? I don't like shopping at all. In fact, it gives me anxiety, mostly because there's people around you while you're doing it, because it's in public. I don't like being in public, period, but of course I do it because you have to live. I get overwhelmed with all of the choices, when you look at clothes, you see a shirt, you see pants, you see a rack, and then you see the first thing on the rack. But with me, when I look around and I see clothes, it's like I see the whole picture at once, and it's really overwhelming. It's just I have to have somebody take me and lead me over to a specific shirt, and I'll look at it, and then I can go from there. Snowball, next one. I think that's an Asperger's thing. I get overwhelmed a lot, really easily. So, I guess it's not so much that I'm a tomboy, that I'm not your average girl. I think it's because I'm not your average girl because my brain is wired the Asperger's way. It's too different to be all liking gossip and social things and shopping and boots and clothes and outfit of the day. I don't get outfit of the day. Now I'm just complaining about things. I like cats as a positive thing. I like cats. Yeah. I can tell you how some of my Asperger's traits are. If you met me, just right now, you would say, oh, she's not Asperger's, I don't see any Asperger's traits, but you have to really, hang out with me, and you'll notice little things, if I went out in public with you, getting overwhelmed a lot, and I caught myself doing this today, actually. No, it was yesterday, when I was searching for a piece of paper to write something down while I was watching you guys play Super Metroid. What was it? Oh, that was not it. I don't know what it was. I can't remember now. Maybe I missed it already. But I was I had to go eat dinner. And you guys were playing Super Metroid, and so I also had to say goodbye to you. And my family was, literally setting the dinner out. And so I was kind of freaking out, I have to hurry, but I really need a piece of paper to write this down. And I was, rushing. I was, standing up and looking, and then there's no paper. Sit down, look around, there's no paper, and I was, just couldn't find a piece of paper. So I was oh my gosh, I'm head flopping, how embarrassing. And then so I stopped myself because that is really embarrassing. I don't ever people to catch me doing that kind of stuff. And so I was still looking for a piece of paper, and after a few seconds, I caught myself going like this. And I'm always doing that if, like, I'm really frazzled or emotionally or physically uncomfortable. I'll go like this. I noticed that when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I was in a lot of pain afterwards for 9 days. And yes, I know it's exactly 9 days because you don't forget how long the pain lasts when it's that bad. I couldn't take the painkillers that the dentist prescribed. It was like this really, it's probably a common painkiller. It was just a really strong painkiller. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't take it because I would throw up if I took it, and I have emetophobia, you know what that is. That's another thing when I get nervous, I start talking really fast. And it's like, so you see my face, it's like, your face is always blank, Crystal. I'm actually a lot more expressive in my face in this video because I can see myself making the expressions. And it's like I have to see my face in order to make it do things. Normally when I'm talking to somebody, I just look like this, no matter what I'm talking about or how excited I am. Like, I'll open a present and I'll be like, oh, you got me this, it's so wonderful, and you look at my face right now. It doesn't look like I'm excited at all, but I am. That's normally how I am like that. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I'm sorry, I forgot. God, I was talking about. I'm not really crying. I distracted myself with my face. Now I'm frustrated. Visual distractions. I guess I'll start a new topic. Oh, I go like this. After I got my wisdom teeth out, I was going like this all the time. And I was going like this. And, I have a really scratchy bear that's behind me. It's like, I can't point the right way. This is back there. And I keep my stuffed animals up there. And it's really scratchy, so I never touch it. But I was like holding it and flicking it because the scratchiness distracted my brain from the pain. I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I have, here's some facts about me. I have one cat. When I was little, I had 10 cats. And 2 dogs when I was little, also, and a frog. The frog was mine. I thought it was really cute, so I wanted it. And I had 2 fish, but they killed each other, so I never got fish again. And well, if you want to see more videos, which you probably don't, maybe sometime in the future I'll make this public so the whole world can see it and be like, yes, talk about this in the next video. And maybe I'll start doing vlogs. Well, I guess that's it. Bye bye. Bye bye.